and welcome to my channel. This is the weekly reading for Aries from the 19th of March, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is the weekly reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Please note that energies can sometimes switch gender because energy is fluid. So let's see what messages come up for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for 19th of March. I'm going to pick 3 cards from this deck, and then I'm also going to pick cards on prosperity and love. So let's just see what's the overall energy for this week for you. Oh my goodness. We have abundance galore. So we've got the King of Pentacles. So finances are looking like they will be very, very strong this week. The focus will be very much on finances, long-term stability, long-term plans, house, home, buying homes, investments. This card says your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. With the King of Pentacles, some of you could also be looking to invest, or you may have windfall as well in terms of your loan might be approved, or if you've put an offer for a house, that could go through as well. I will be doing a separate abundance reading and be clarifying those cards as well. Then we have the Ace of Ariel, which is the Ace of Pentacles. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. So good news, Aries, if you have been looking for a job or if you have been looking for a promotion, this is the week. This is the week to have the conversation with your boss, your colleague, the company, human resources, if that's what who you need to speak to. Also, for some of you, if you're an entrepreneur, you might be getting a windfall. Again, things like loan approval, or you may find out that there is this grant in your area of expertise that you can apply for perhaps. And for some of you, this could also be inheritance or a windfall. Now, we've got the Nine of Wands, and this is about standing your ground and being firm. This is not the time to back down. So if you haven't been able to see something come to fruition, keep going. You're one wand away from the 10 of Wands to completion. So the 9 is you're very close to completion. Now is not the time to back down from the mission that you've or the goals that you've set yourself. So keep going forward. This card is saying stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So some of you, this could be the week that you might be focusing on the garden. You know, you might be planting or changing your plans. Because we have the season change here as well in Australia where I live. So I know that, you know, my roses aren't looking that fantastic. Summer is, I still have roses, but some of the roses aren't flowering anymore, and leaves have already started to fall as we get into autumn. So it would be depending on where you live. So now I'm thinking of, okay, when do I need to prune? It's still quite a while away, but these are the things that I'm thinking of, for example, from a gardening perspective. So let's see. I'm going to keep these 3 cards here. Let's see. What messages do you have for abundance? Because that's the deck I picked up first. So what does Spirit want Aries to know for this week regarding abundance? Okay. So here it is saying it is safe for you to receive. The first card that popped out, it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you can have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So if you have not, again, I love this. We have the Ace of Pentacles that came up in the overall reading. I will clarify this, but sometimes with Aries, we have such a generous and kind heart. We might find it, we are very good at giving, but we can sometimes be find it difficult to receive and open our heart to receive. One of the things that I've had to learn in my own journey is that when I like to give to someone and show that care and kind act of kindness. It's more for me, it's showing that I care for someone. So one of the things I've had to learn is that as I get that joy from caring, showing that I care for someone, it gives them that same joy to care for me. And one way for them to express their care towards me may be them gifting me something, giving me something. It could be time, it could be a gift, it could be money, whatever the case may be. So let's clarify what is this. Let's clarify what this is in relation to. If there's any other guidance to clarify, it is safe for you to receive. Yes. So this balance card came out. So very, very true. As we like to give, we are also, as universe wants us and is guiding us, it's also safe for us to receive. So let that be a reminder and a message, Aries. And we've got the 10 of Cups, the ultimate happiness and joy card. So I feel like some of you, when you start to receive, you will feel good. You will feel loved. You will feel cared for. This is how I feel what this card is saying. And this death card, I feel like this is the death of the old belief systems that you cannot receive, or could be around worthiness or self-worth. So I feel like that's the death of the old identity and story that you are not worthy to receive. Let's see Saber Vows of Poverty. What card wants to pop out for that? Yeah, so I think here again, this could be the death card could also be for that as well. Sometimes this is about connecting with our heart and not so much in our mind. When we talk about vows of poverty, it is often to do with deservingness and self-worth, and it is also to do with past lives often, or ancestral belief systems. So it could be even belief systems that you inherited or passed down genealogically. So there's a number of reasons why you could be feeling this push and pull. You may have resources one minute and the next minute you don't. This says, dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions in time. So I really love this card here. And it's almost like this reminds me of the phoenix rising. So it's like burning away those old belief systems that hold you back from abundance and prosperity. And I think this Ace of Cups here with the angel is really saying that it's okay. It's okay. Hold yourself through this process. Get some healing, get some assistance, really fill your cup, so that these emotions and belief systems can be released with love and light. Love this. The last card we have here, it is exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. I love this. So the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. I really feel, let's see, as we're coming into the Aries season, and happy birthday to those that will be celebrating their birthday this week, Aries. How exciting. Do let me know in comments what you have planned. Let's clarify this, but I do feel that as you come into your season, you'll have increased energy. And one way to channel that increased energy is through exercising, and then you'll get more clarity. Yes, I feel like in the past, some of you would have felt bored or stuck and just stagnant. So if you are still feeling that, the guidance this week is to exercise. Exercise, and then all of a sudden you will have this burst of ideas, of energy, of vitality, and you will, as you start to get that energy levels as well, your inspiration and your energy will in fact increase, although you're exercising, if that makes any sense. Because what I find often is if I'm not exercising, particularly during COVID, I wasn't, I'd typically go to the gym 6, even 7 days a week sometimes. And during COVID, of course, gyms were closed during the pandemic, and so I wasn't able to go. So here, see the King of Wands. The King of Wands is passionate, has a lot of fire, has a lot of energy, has, you know, it's a very fiery, feisty card. So it's all about passion. So it's about igniting that fire. And the more you move, the more energy you will create. And the more you are already a fire sign. So this is again, you know, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that's coming up here for you, Aries. So overall, when I look at the abundance, I feel like this week, it's all about you tapping into your emotions and belief systems, really working on increasing your energy so that you can then increase your manifestation ability. Also remember, there's the new moon in Aries on the 21st of April. So you are coming into your season, but also with the new moon, your energies will be amplified. So it's a great time to set intentions, whether it's, you know, you want to get into an exercise routine, whether you want to eat better, or there's certain things that you want to eliminate from your diet, for example, or you just want to focus on, okay, I'm going to the gym X number of days, I'm doing Pilates or yoga X number of days, and really setting out some time for yourself for those activities so that you get that momentum and you get out of that Four of Cups stalemate type energy. I really love this for you. Now let's see, what guidance do we have when it comes to love for Aries this week? So I'm really excited to share this. This is the first time I'm using this deck publicly. I created this yesterday. I had a whole afternoon where in the afternoon I just started channeling, and then I just straight away started creating these cards. So there's 60 cards I've created, and I can already feel that this will be more than 60. So I'm really excited to share this with you, Aries. So let's see, what's the love message this week for Aries? What does Aries need to know as it relates to love this week? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if there's any other cards that want to pop out. You like that's going together there. Okay. So I'll clarify these cards, but what I can see based on what's come up. So what has come up is past life issue. So I feel like some of you have been in a situation or a relationship or a connection where there was a past life issue, and that is why Spirit brought you together. That resulted in some form of heartbreak. So some of you perhaps recently went through a heartbreak or going through a heartbreak. I'm sending you all the love. I totally understand what it is like, because yep, it's something that we have to navigate through, unfortunately, and it is not pleasant. And a lot of questions come up. So I'm sending you love, light, and a warm hug of kindness, care, compassion, and understanding. Then we have the marriage card. So some of you might have been married to this connection, or you would have had a long-term commitment. Could have been living together for a number of years. You may have even had children together. And or this could be a new energy that's coming your way. I will be clarifying. Then we have loyal. So I feel like for some of you, this could have been a third-party situation, or where you felt that this past life issue or heartbreak, there was a lack of loyalty from the other party, counterpart. You thought that you were on the same page, but you weren't. And that probably left you even more heartbroken, because you did invest a lot. I'm getting this energy and sense that you invested a lot. And this for you, some of you, was your person for life. And you went in all in, you know. I just get this vision of, you know, jumping with both feet in. And I just get this vision of jumping into deep water from a little canoe type situation, but the water's really, really deep. You know, you're going straight feet first down, and you keep going, and you've just really opened yourself and your heart, and then you've had to navigate through a breakup or a heartbreak. So I also feel like some of you, this is going to be a non-negotiable for your new person. So let's clarify this past life issue. Yes. So you felt this could be someone younger that you had a connection with. They could have been younger than you, and this person was emotionally not fully available or stable. I feel like this is someone who you thought was fully all in, but as time went on, you realized that they had their own, I feel like saying, issues, and things that they need to work on. Is there anything else on this past life issue that wants to come out to clarify, please? But I'm picking up this energy. It's someone younger. Yeah, it's definitely like, and I feel with the Page of Cups, I feel like, yeah, sometimes you were getting, it was all lovey-dovey and you were getting messages and you were doing things, but then it went cold. So it's like the fish coming out of the water, then going back inside, out of the water, back inside. And it just created a lot of emotional turmoil for some of you, is what I'm picking up energetically. So let's see, I'm going to try and do that so that we can have all these cards here. Let's clarify heartbreak. Heartbreak. Let me know what you think of these cards as well. And if you are enjoying this reading, please do hit the like and subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. Yes. So for some of you, you are still going through that healing journey. And this could be, you could have been with a Gemini because the Lovers card is Gemini. And you do have quite a lot of water energy as well. So could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Lovers card though, I feel like this is, no offense to Gemini if you're watching this, but I feel like it's a very Gemini type personality as well. This heartbreak, just this hot and cold energy and vibe is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up that someone you thought was all in, but they always kept you hanging, always kept you wondering. You never, like, if you were to really be honest with yourself, you never could tell or were certain that this was going to go anywhere. Yes. There was inconsistency in communication. So they would say things, but the actions just would not line up. So they may say to you, yes, yes, let's do this. But the delivery of the action was just never there. So I feel like a lot of you felt let down because the actions did not match the words. Is there anything else on heartbreak? Ooh, that's a lot of cards. The Emperor, yeah. So I feel like a lot of you had to step into your power. And this is what you're doing now to get out of this whole process now, or you've been coming back to your power, stepping back into who you are, your truth, your authenticity, your integrity, and really, really focusing on what's right for you. I feel like you gave it so much time and energy that now you've had enough, is the energy I'm picking up. So let's clarify marriage. So there is this Five of Swords. So I feel like this is for those that were married. This is the past energy I'm picking up, that you felt that there was this constant, uncertainty and having to watch your back almost. And I feel like for some of you, there could have been a third party. Yep. This marriage card is some of you were married and you felt trapped in the marriage for some of you. And I feel like this energy was just not good. It was a very heavy, dark energy. And if you are still going through it, or when you went through this process, it probably didn't seem like you still were so hurt and felt let down. But I'm not sure if all of you are here yet, but some of you I feel like are on the other side. And now you know that whatever happened, although it wasn't pleasant, although you spent a lot of time, it was dimming your light. It was weighing you down. It didn't feel good. And now that you're coming back into your Emperor energy, now you're like, oh my God, is this how I used to be? Or is this how it's supposed to feel? I almost feel like this really trapped, dark energy. Is there any other card that wants to come out for marriage? Ooh. The King of Cups. I really feel like this is the new energy. I feel like this is the new energy. And I feel like because it's the loyal is the next card, let's clarify this King of Cups. What is this King of Cups? Yes, I feel like this King of Cups is new energy. It's energy that makes you feel nostalgia. It's energy that, you know, you feel like house and home. It's the energy that you're looking forward to. It's the energy that you want to build. Let's clarify. Is there anything else? And I really feel that the past person was not as loyal as you thought or hoped that. Yes, this is definitely. So you've got the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. So I feel like the energy that you're calling in moving forward is the King of Cups energy. Very calm, considerate, understanding, kind, generous, compassionate, very loyal. So very different energy to what you had in the past, because I feel like the past energy was very flaky. Is there anything else that we need to know regarding love? Yes, definitely new beginning. For some of you, this could also mean, you know, the whole having a family together, or they may have a children. This King of Cup could have a child or children, or you may have children. Or you may have children together. So I feel that this new energy is going to bring a lot of happiness, joy, warmth in your life. I really, really love this for you, Aries. So let's see if there's any other themes and messages that want to come up for you this week. Oops. Yes, letter. So it says climbing towards success. I feel like financially as well as emotionally. Ooh, bag. Something important such as a new job or raise. And you have got, you did get that new job card. You've got the Ace of Ariel here. And you've got the Ace of Cups, which could be an offer. So there could be something coming up. And exercise to increase your energy and manifestation. I think it was also to do with, there was something about a job or promotion. I think it was the Ace of Pentacles card. Okay, you've got the Carriage. So some of you might be traveling, a journey, either physical or mental. I mean, no other travel cards have come up. We've got the Knight of Cups, and yeah, but the usual travel cards haven't come up. But some of you could be taking a trip somewhere or moving forward, or this could be you with the Ace of Pentacle card starting something new, a change in a job or a promotion. So moving forward in a relationship, the new, leaving the past behind and opening yourself and your heart up to the new love, the King of Cups energy. I really, really love this for you, Aries. So this is your weekly reading, Aries, and I will see you next time.